MyPillow CEO and founder Mike Lindell headed to Tennessee this week to attend the Republican Governors Association convention. He had attended the meeting last year, was allowed to go in, talk, mingle, be a part of the conversations. And see, that part of the story is important because the story today is that when Mike Lindell went and he picked up his credentials, he had credentials to get in, but they told him at the door, yeah, Mike, you can't come in here. You're not a member of the Republican Governors Association, so you're just not allowed to come to any of our events. Sorry you made the trip to Tennessee for nothing. And this is all, by the way, according to Mike Lindell. Like, he's the one who told this story. He said he flew there for the 3-day event, was all hyped up, ready to go. He got his credentials and then was told at the door, get the hell out of here, Mike. Is the Republican Party finally starting to wake up a little bit to understand how toxic this lunatic is to their party? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think we can answer that question yet. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that Mike Lindell has a couple of screws loose in his head. Like, this guy keeps ranting and raving about ridiculous nonsense that's already been proven to be false, facing billions of dollars in defamation lawsuits. This isn't the kind of guy that anybody should want to associate with, and he sure as hell isn't the kind of guy anybody would want out there actively advocating for their political party. The man is very, very toxic. His own company, what's happening to them right now, losing tons of money, is proof of that. And yes, they're losing lots of money because of Lindell's behavior. So it's not surprising that they would kick him out. But again, telling him that he can't come in because he's not a member, last year you let him in. He wasn't a Republican governor last year either, but he was allowed in. So I don't buy that excuse that they're giving, like, oh, sorry, dude, you're not a member of the club. You just can't come in. You already let him in once. You let him in once before you realized how toxic he was. But now that you've seen it, now that you know that this guy goes on TV all the time, puts out these crazy videos, basically showing the entire world that he's unwell, now suddenly they don't want him to be a part of their club. Well, guess what? Lindell is your problem. Lindell is a creation of the Republican Party. You can thank Donald Trump for elevating him. Hell, inviting the dude to the White House to speak to the press, to speak to the American public at the White House from the Rose Garden. Yeah, you can't separate yourself from Mike Lindell. You can kick him out of all your meetings. You can strip him of his credentials. But the damage he has already done to your party by being tied at the hip with it, that is something you're going to have to live with for a very, very long time.